Hello everyone, today we've got 17 cleans, just left the village I live in, last clean of the day's there. The next 16 are all here in this village, which is called Murrow. I've just got to drive through the end of it though, just for a little bit here, and on the left I'm now reversing to where the first clean is. Matthew's doing the upper windows around the front, and then he comes around to the back here. David's going to do all the lower ones, working around to the opposite side to what I'm on. I've done the window on the balcony above this window. You'll see the ladder in the background in a minute. I've had to scrub on this centre pane of glass quite a lot because there's a couple of bird strikes from the pigeons. Once the glass is wet, it's hard to have been removed, so I give everything a really good scrub. In this road we've got 3 cleans, as you can see here. One of them's a bungalow, then we've got a couple of houses. The house we do after this has got a conservatory, and how we work for that one is Matthew and David, they're going to work on the front, as you can see here. I've gone round to the back and I'm cleaning the top windows, and then I'll drop down to the lower ones and I start cleaning this conservatory. On the far right hand side of the conservatory, it's up tight and awkward to a fence, and we also clean the customer's cabin. On this road we've actually got 5 customers. We've got this house, Matthew and David starting at the front, I go around the back. We've also got the house next door, and then opposite we've got a house, and a few doors down from that we've got number 4. Then we pack up and then we drive to the 5th one, which is a little bit further down the road. So it's nice when it works out like that. Juliet balconies, I'm sure they're everyone's favourites. How I do this is I clean the top half of the glass, the windows, or in this case doors, and once I've done the top half, you'll see me in a minute, I bring the brush down because I change the angle of my brush. I use the quick lock system from Gardeners, so I can just change it from horizontal to vertical, and I find it easier to fit between the railings. It can be a bit of a pain though with my swivel gooseneck, I must admit, but I get used to it. And I find this is the best way for me to clean these Juliet balconies. And when I rinse them, basically I just lift the brush and then use the jets to spray between the Juliet balconies to get to the glass. So we've done that house, or 2 houses, and we've just crossed the road to the one that's opposite. Me and David are working at the front. I'm just doing the top windows, and then I go round to the side. Matthew's gone all the way round to the back, and that's how we do this house. Four houses down from the last clean, we've got this one. It's a house, as you can see, with a conservatory. I've started round the back, Matthew and David round the front. and Matthew comes round and helps me out round the back. That's the way it works on this one. But the weather, it's been so hot, dry and dusty round where I am, and we haven't had rain for a long time, and with the fields have all been getting harvested and that, and what you're finding is the windows are quite dirty. There's a lot of surface dirt there, and the windowsills, they're often very dirty as well, so you're having to give everything a good going over. You'll see later on in the videos, I'll try and get some footage for you, so it'll just show you how dirty the windows are. This is the block of 5 houses in this road. What me and the lads decided to do is, after we cleaned this one, is we're going to go home and have a lunch, because if we did another house that's not far from here, it's a bit big, it'll be not worth going home for lunch because it'll be after lunchtime. So we just go by our bellies basically sometimes, and it is nice to have a break, nip home, refill up with water, get some food on board, nice cup of tea, have a little bit of a break, and then get cracking again. And on this one, David started at the front on a couple of bottom windows because there's some gutters above them. Matthew's gone round the back, and I just did round the sides. You'll see me go back to where David started, and I'm going to clean some upper windows there. And basically we all sort of join up at the team somewhere around the front. That's how it is for this one. This is house number 12, done after lunch. You can see me using my pole and the clamps to push up the sash windows. I've had to do this in all the windows on this property. I've done it this way before, and it just saves the customer having to run around the house in this hot weather and me having to knock on the door and wait for them to answer the door. So it's just easier to crack on. I'm starting at all the uppers in the front of the house. My son David, he's doing all the bottoms. Matthew's done some windows on the left hand side. David will go back round to do some of them. I go round to the right hand side, do the same as what Matthew did on the uppers. David does some of the bottom ones. And basically we team up round the back. You'll see us on an extension there, and we team up there. And me and Matthew will go up on the ladder because we're working as a 3. Normally when it's just 2 of us, Matthew goes up on the ladder. This is what I mean about the state of the windows, because everything's rural and we're in the villages. We've got the fields. It's hot, dry, dusty, a lot of work going on in the fields, and this is the state of the windows. So this is what we've been dealing with in our area for quite a few weeks because of the lack of rain we've had. Now the brush I use is an X-Line 26cm rectangle brush. It's got an internal rinse bar, and you've got the flocked version as well. Flow rate I'm having at 40. I've turned it down from what I used to do, and the reason is because you're scrubbing the windows so much, because of how dirty they are, I find you're wasting water, so I've turned it down a bit. Mainly, this is the job it does, so we've been doing a really good job and hard work the best we can. And when you come to these sort of like areas where there's all hinges, it's even harder. And yeah, we found that this brush is brilliant, so I've gone back to it. Did use the Gardener's Ultimate 26cm with a 100-degree fan jets brush. I used that for quite a while, did enjoy it, something completely different. But I've gone back to this and it just feels right. I mean, I've used these brushes for years and I absolutely swear by them. that's us done. Matthew's now going to be filling up. If you hear anything, that'll be him. And we're all home, all three of us, so all done. All in all, been a good day. 17 cleans done. We only had one skip, and we're working just a village down from where we are, so always a winner. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff helps me out, and stay safe and see you on the next one.